Hello YouTubers, it's Sunday the 22nd of May, as you can probably hear. I'm not well. Blame her.
Oh no.
She brought it home, had it for 2 days and then gave it to the rest of the family.
It's a gift.
So anyway, starting off in the shed greenhouse. Everything's coming along wonders. Lovely lettuce there.
Lettuce.
Got beetroot there. More beetroot. The Swede is looking yucky because we haven't been down to water because we've been so ill. Connecticut field pumpkins there. Only had a few misfires on them. Some sunflowers there that I've got to seriously put on. The Aquilegia just there. The ones sent to me by Jim. Sweet peas have got to go out. Right, Kizzy, you want to open the door? We'll go to the greenhouse.
We're going to the greenhouse.
Right, I'll stop here for a minute. I bought some thyme. It's looking a bit raggedy now because I haven't had a chance to put that out. The broad beans I don't think we're going to bother this year. Jerusalem artichoke there with loads of weeds. We've got
stinging nettles.
Yeah, stinging nettles galore. We'll chop down and make some liquid fertiliser out of that. Yeah, it's good for the plants.
Can you actually do that?
Yeah, you can.
Won't you get stung?
I'll do it with my gloves on.
Oh.
Butternut squash there. Looks like we lost one there and there. Courgettes as well. Right, now we'll go to the greenhouse. Right, I'll get into the greenhouse and then show you what I've been up to. Potted on some kale. Kale.
It's just like lettuce.
We've got it's just a bit like cabbage.
Is it?
Yeah, a little bit. Tastes a bit like cabbage, I think. We never had it before. Got Premier there.
Premier.
That's Vate's Blue Scotch, curled. And then we've got the Black Tuscany there. Radishes there.
Radish.
Coming along for his nibs. The Yacon, I'm trying to find a big pot for that. The calendula down there. The tomatoes, some of them started to wilt, but I've given them a really good water.
They should come back.
They should come back. I mean, look at the ones at the back, look. Nice big stalks, and even some flowers coming on them.
We had to put some wood there just because it was going to the back.
Yeah, it was slanted a bit, so I put a bit of wood at the back to prop it up. They're all Craigella at the back, and then
Tomatoes.
Black Cherry at the front. These ones are Money Maker. A lot of you are probably wondering how the trial's going. And there you go. That's the one in the coconut fibre.
Is it good?
No, it's not good. It hasn't really grown at all. So that's about the size I put it in at, and that's how big it is. Now the coconut fibre and compost mixed
Is good.
is brilliant.
It's gone bigger.
And the compost only
It's gone massive.
has gone massive. And as you probably know, the one I did with the coconut fibre and feed didn't go well at all. So it still looks like compost is the best option. Compost. Finally got round to potting on the white tomatoes.
They're going to be white?
Yeah, they're going to be white. There's one, and there's two. Out of 24 seeds. I did only get 12. That was from More Veg Seeds.
Vegetables.
I said that none had come up, so they sent me another 12, and 2 came up, so
2 out of 12.
2 out of 24.
2 out of 24.
2 out of 24.
That was a waste of money.
They weren't all that expensive anyway, so.
How much were they? 60p.
About 75p for 12 seats.
That's good.
So it wasn't too bad. Atlantic giant pumpkin there. Looking good. Now I've moved everything around because
We had to make room.
yeah, we had to make a lot of room. So I can't remember what's where now. There's an aubergine.
Aubergine.
There's my sage coming along really well.
What's sage?
It's a herb. You know, like
sage.
sage and onion stuffing.
Have we had it before?
Yeah, at Christmas. Sage and
Yeah,
onion
yeah.
stuffing. You know, the stuffing balls.
Oh, I like them.
Yeah.
There's stuff in it.
That's a sunflower there. That's the only one that came up. I think the slugs have eaten the other ones.
I think the rats have probably.
There's my peppers. Coming along really well. I've got a nettle in that one. Don't know how.
What, a stinging nettle?
Yeah.
It can go away.
Got a stinging nettle in with a pepper. Look. Right there.
Main sting.
Cucumbers there looking really good. They're your favourite, aren't they?
Yeah.
Cucumbers.
Cookies.
Lost a few more by the look of it.
They're gone.
Habanero peppers I've got a pot on.
There's a spider there.
Yeah. There's a spider on my phone.
It's on there.
I'll leave it there. It's only a baby one.
Yeah, there's a spider down here somewhere.
Yeah, there's probably loads of spiders in it.
Yeah, but this one was massive.
Runner beans along here. Every single one I've put in have come up. There's 2 melons there.
I think we're starting to get some.
Yeah, that's all right. That's only the seed leaves. They're the sunflowers that we lost. Something nibbled them.
I think it's rats or it's either
No,
snails.
it's probably slugs.
Or slugs.
Sweet corn there. Another one of Kizzy's favourites.
Yeah.
Every single one has come up, but that one at the back there, Kiz.
Yeah.
That one there, look. Looks like it's been eaten by something.
Yeah. Someone keep off my cabbages.
Right, move that away.
Sweet corn.
I actually thought this plant was dead. I put it in again, and it's slowly coming back.
That one there.
It's my aloe vera.
What about these ones?
Yeah, they were aubergines, but I think the slugs have got them because they were getting really wet at the back.
Yeah.
Red Baron onions, I've got to put them on next time I come down. Spring onions there, which are your favourite because you like spring onions, don't you?
Is that the thing you can eat raw?
Yeah.
I love them.
There's our shallots, second lot of Zabrim shallots. We got pak choy there, basil and coriander.
Basil.
Right, let's go outside, shall we?
Let's go. We have cabbage.
Cabbages and cauliflower.
Cabbages and
I think
cauliflower.
these ones are cabbages, but I don't
I
think
think
you can
these
see
ones
through
are
them.
cabbages, and that's the collie.
No, that's the cauliflower.
Collie!
Because your dad thought they were cabbages when he first put them in, and I said, no, look at the label, and he said oh, they're
There's lots
cauliflowers.
of ant pellets or slug pellets in there.
Yeah, I know. Now these ones here are cabbages. I don't know whether you can see through the net. These ones along here are cabbages.
I think these ones along here.
Around here, these ones are cabbages as well.
Cabbages.
There we go, all the way along there. Right, let me walk over here. See how my parsnips are doing.
Parsnip.
Parsnips and lots of weeds.
Parsney.
Oh, look, ladybird on it.
Ladybird.
Yeah, leave it alone, because it's doing good in there. I've got to weed that.
Yeah.
More Jerusalem artichokes.
Yeah, Jerusalem.
Jerusalem artichokes. Right,
What about the trees?
yeah, I'll do the trees in a minute.
The trees are trees.
Here's the onions. Now we've had bolting on here already. We've taken the flowering part off, but they're not bulbing up or anything, so I don't know what we're doing wrong. If you can see in there, we've got the shallots. They're coming on really well. Yeah. I've got to weed all that.
Look, there's a ladybird.
Yeah, leave the ladybird because it's doing her job. Oh, you knocked it off.
Ladybird.
Did you kill it?
No, I think it's dead already.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's all right. If it's still alive. Oh look, we've got a potato coming up there.
Where's the spud?
Oh there.
There's a spud. It's spudtastic.
It shouldn't be there. We've got to seriously weed all this. Probably skim it off.
No, mate, I'm not weeding this. This will take all day.
Down this way. I've had to net the peas.
Because of the birds kept eating them.
Yeah. So I've netted all the way along there.
Eating these ones here.
I've put some extra ones in actually into the ground so they can sprout up as soon as they can.
We've got peas here.
Yeah, we've still got peas that side. Round this way. Potatoes are looking really good.
Potatoes.
They're starting to get some flowers on them now.
We're going to have spuds. Yay.
There's some more potatoes.
Potatoes. Potato.
That's Jerusalem artichoke in there with a lot of weeds. Got potato coming up there. Got potatoes coming up there. More Jerusalem artichokes with strawberries and weeds.
Potato. And here's another.
There's another potato coming up there. No sign of Jerusalem artichoke in that one yet, but there's a strawberry. Another potato there.
Is there anything in there?
Yeah, there's a potato, look.
Where?
It's starting to come up, right there.
There!
This old incinerator has definitely had it. Luckily a friend of ours on the allotment, we gave him £10 and he got us this monster.
Hello. And my dad's friend cut it.
Yeah.
Took the lid off and made triangles.
Yeah, well don't touch the top because it's very sharp. So he got us that. A friend of ours cut the top off and put some holes in it. Around this way, I've put the ochre out here because we're running out of room in the greenhouse again. But they're all looking really well. How many?
15 ochre.
15 ochre.
15!
Woo! Here's the other
Pond!
yacon. It's doing really well.
And we got the pond.
And we've got the pond. And the tadpoles are getting right big.
Yeah. We're going to have frogs soon.
They're getting nice and big.
We had to pull this out.
Yeah, it's a lot of blanket weed in that. Fountain isn't working today because there's no sun. But there you go. Hopefully you can see the tadpoles swimming around in there. Still loads of them. Oh, one just came up for a bit of air.
Yeah. We want frogs.
They like it down that end because it's nice and deep.
The other one's filled with rocks.
There's some underneath the marsh marigolds. I can see.
We used to have a pond down there, but then stinging nettles came.
Yeah, stinging nettles. That would be some nice fertiliser.
It was an old fish tank.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
This is now a bar.
Yep. Look at these, look.
What are these again?
Blueberries.
Blueberries.
They're the flowers. There's going to be lots. Don't poke them. Excuse me. These are red currants.
But not so much red yet.
No, because they're not ripe. When they go ripe, they start going red.
That's why I call them red berries.
They're getting quite big already.
So we're going to have to put a net over them, otherwise the birds will just go nimp.
No, I'm not. I'm going to try not to net them this year actually, and see what happens. Because we don't mind if the birds have a few of them.
There's an animal. It's a bug.
What is it? It looks like an ant. Flying ant.
What, ants can fly?
Yeah. I've got a weed in there though because it's a lot of thistles.
Yeah.
So when I'm feeling better I'll get round to that.
Thistles will hurt.
Thistles do hurt. Just the berries in there, fattening up nicely. They've definitely gone wild.
And we've got some strawberries right here.
Yeah, I'm doing round this way first. There you go, loads of just the berries in there.
They're just right. They're just the berries.
Black currants. They're starting.
So that means it's going to be blackberries.
No, they're black currants, not blackberries. There's gooseberries.
We're going blackberry picking when they come.
Loads of gooseberries in there by the look of it.
Ants on these.
Yeah, I know.
How did they get up there?
They walked up there.
Well, that takes so much effort to climb.
And there's the comfrey. All flowering lovely.
There's bees on there.
Yeah, there's a bee.
There's a bumblebee.
I don't think that one's a bumblebee. It looks like a mason bee. Yeah. See if I can keep the camera still for long enough. He's having a wonderful time. There's another one over there. Hopefully I'm getting that. I can't quite see.
There's one there. There's one there.
Yeah, they're all over. They love the comfrey. Let's do. Oh, look, there's a bumble. I think it's a bumble.
I'm going to call it bumble.
It's got a lot of pollen on its back legs. Right, round this way.
Strawberries, strawberries. I hope my dad put these in. It took ages.
It did, didn't it?
There's some in here and some in here.
I got. You counting them?
There's 21 in here.
21?
Yeah. 21 in the stick.
I'm going to have to net these soon, otherwise the birds will get them.
22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. And then them two together,
Got
35.
loads round the sides there still as well.
And
Right, next one then. These are going really, really well.
they've got loads of flowers on them.
Yep.
And
Do you know what loads of flowers means?
Yeah.
What?
Loads of strawberries.
Yeah.
And we've got some over here.
Yep. I don't know, just want to have a look at this tree. It doesn't look very well.
Poor tree.
I think it's all where all the flowers have died now and it's clogging it up a little bit.
We're going to have to pull some off. We'll save you, Mr. Tree.
Anyway, the next tree.
Next tree. We
Yeah,
get
still got
blueberries
loads.
off of these, I think.
No, the plums.
Plums.
We've still got loads down there that need to be sorted out. These are looking the same as well. I don't know what's happened to them. There's a lot of sap coming out as well.
Hope we get plums this year.
I don't know, they're looking really ill.
No.
We'll see though.
We're going to have to help them.
Oh, there's that one. I don't know, there's a few setting.
Is there?
I think it's just where the yeah, look, there's a lot of sap. See there, look.
Sap.
See?
Oh, that's epic.
I leave it.
Ants.
Yeah, got ants everywhere.
They're killing the trees.
Right,
Die.
there you go. Right, let's go around this way. Oh,
You die.
my chives are starting to flower already.
Chive.
You're standing on plants. See these little bits here?
Yeah.
That's all chamomile. I've
Is
still
that
got-
chive where you pick it and eat it?
Yeah, it's a bit like, tastes a bit like an onion. That's my thyme. That's creeping thyme. My fennel over there.
Fennel.
Chives.
I found fennel at the backwaters.
There's a little bit of parsley there. tarragon there. Rosemary there. More strawberries.
Strawberries!
Yep.
They've all got flowers.
My flower beds that I'm leaving now until I can get round to digging all the bulbs out.
There's 18 strawberries.
Yeah, and look, there's fruit already on that one.
Yeah.
You see that?
Oh my god! We're gonna have strawberries!
There's strawberries on that one. There's a strawberry over there.
There's a strawberry.
That one hasn't got flowers on though.
This is a strawberry right here.
Ready? There you go. Strawberry right there.
And there's a strawberry.
Yeah, there's going to be loads.
Oh, I can't wait for them.
Our little apple tree's flowering again.
It's got ants' nest near it.
Yeah, it's got an ant's nest at the bottom. We've tried everything we can to get rid of that ant's nest.
And it won't go away.
No, we're thinking that's what's making it only produced one apple a year.
This is our flower bed, but everything's dead.
Oh no, not everything's dead. It's just going back into its bulb. Because it's mainly all bulbs.
We want more flowers, like these and them.
What you just pointed to was grass.
Is it? Is this
Yeah,
grass?
that's grass.
Doesn't look like grass.
Yeah, it's grass. Right, over to my pots.
Do the potty pots. And we've got to do the pots.
Yes, I know. There we go. These are my Aquilegia.
Whoa.
These are a double lilac.
And look, it's got pink too.
Yeah, and that's the pink and white ones. There's a double one. There's another pink and white one.
Pink. It's pink, pink, pink.
The calendula looks like it's being eaten by something. I don't know what.
I think it's snails.
I did have cosmos in here, but it looks like that's all been eaten as well.
They're eating our cosmos stuff.
That's a weed.
Whatever they are. Those stupid things.
That's my mint. Coming up really
mint.
well.
My mint.
Another Aquilegia. This is just a pure white one. There we go. Well, it's really pale pink. My lilies are looking really well. I still have no idea what that flower is there. I know it's a bulb.
It's a bulb.
But I'm not sure what it is. If anybody knows what it is, let me know. I think it might be a star flower, but I'm not sure. Over here it looks like little spiders had a fun with its nest in my lily. There's loads of little tiny spiders on there.
Oh my god.
Hopefully it'll
Why are there so many spiders?
because they're baby ones.
Are they all spiders?
Yep.
I'm getting away from that stupid thing.
I've got to clean all that out.
Lavender. I hate lavender.
This is our rhubarb. It's not looking its best.
A dog weed on it. It's disgusting.
Yeah.
But we don't need the leaves. Look at this leaf, though.
That's huge, isn't it?
Massive.
It's a big leaf. Right.
And this one.
Let's go down here.
The cabbage. Cabbage.
These are my parsnips. I'm doing parsnips first. They're coming along really well now. There's a massive load of weeds in there that I'll pick out. These are my resistor fly carrots. They're doing pretty well.
Hello.
Kizzy. And these are my sweet candles.
I can't wait for them to go, then we're going to have cabbage.
I've got some weeds in there.
Go away with weeds. Cabbage.
But yeah, there you go. That's a tour of the plot. It's a quite long one actually.
Ladybird,
Didn't realise it was
go
gonna
in
take this long to do it. It's because I'm not feeling well. Yeah, his Nibs is at home. I should really be at home, but I had to come down and water So anyway, that's it for this week. Hopefully next week will be a lot better.
Yeah.
So all that's left to say is please like, comment and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next episode.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, buddy.